Hey everyone, today we are going live to talk about a little bit more about our at-home workouts and just everything that's unfolding with this COVID-19 virus and what you can do to stay fit, stay healthy and keep your mind charged, keep mentally positive whilst you're at home with zero equipment. Hey everyone, in case you haven't met, my name is Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the co-founders of Unity Gym and co-creators of the UMS, the Unified Movement System, where we turn driven people into superhumans with workouts that balance strength and flexibility. If you want to know how we do that, download one of the free blueprints, the flexibility blueprint or the strength blueprint or the nutrition blueprint. I'm joined today by my brother who turns 40 today. It's his 40th birthday today, so everyone give him a happy birthday
to me. Happy birthday to me. Richie, just before we go any further, you need to adjust the two lights there. The one that's facing Rad is way too high and the other one's not high enough, so I would just turn that one down. Yeah. Just wind it back a bit. Yeah, that's much better. Whoa, God, looking straight at that, I just blinded myself. Okay, guys, yeah, it's my birthday, and I've enjoyed some healthy macaroons for breakfast and a new coffee cup that I'm drinking out of right now from Kalisha, and she's also bought me a really cool Fitbit ring that I've been wanting for a while, which is going to help me track a few of my biometrics, especially my sleep, which I'm looking forward to. But other than that, it's an interesting time to have a birthday.
Yeah,
you know, there's a lot going on, and it's hard not to be glued to the telly to watch the live updates roll out. You know, we're going to be pressing on, irrespective of whether we have to close the gym to the public. We'll still be doing our live streams, and we'll still be uploading our new live content, and we're still going to be pressing forward with our new UMS online, at-home workouts, which we're really excited for. We did our first stream today to YouTube, and that went really well, other than the fact that we've had every technical issue you could possibly have, which meant that we couldn't go live through Switcher Studio, which meant that we didn't have microphones set up. We didn't have a backup plan ready, but tomorrow we've got a backup plan and a backup plan for the backup plan. So the stream tomorrow will have better sound, much better quality sound. And we actually got in trouble today from YouTube for having some music playing on the stereo in the background, which is unfortunate. So I don't know whether the stream has stayed up. Has it?
It's up there, but it says that there's a dispute for the licensing of some song or whatever.
There was someone's disputed the fact that they could hear their song in the background because we had it playing on our stereo for a couple of guys that were doing a workout up the back. So unfortunate, but this as I said to the boys, this week is a bit of a dress rehearsal for those live UMS at home workouts. And we're just going to keep pressing on and trying to get it up. We're using the hashtag viral fitness because we really want this thing to go viral. We want to help as many people as possible. We want to make sure that we're spreading health because there's a lot of ill health being spread right now, and we're going to try and offset that a little bit.
And man, that workout kicked my ass this morning. They are not easy. I was in the hurt locker, and I haven't done a workout of that level of intensity for a while. And what I mean by that is, you know, normally when I train, I'm doing it at my own pace, but I'm doing it to a timer. I'm doing exactly what I would be teaching you to do. And it's tough. They're tough workouts. There's a high cardio element to it. There's a lot of strength, a lot of flexibility. My muscles were sore. My abs got a killer workout. So, it's going to be...
And I just want to jump in. First of all, I want to say thank you very much, Mon. She's saying that we're doing really well. Monique is one of our superstar members down here at Unity Gym. And I want to say that it's a really, hats off to Rad for doing these workouts. It's a really, really big deal for him because it's very far outside of his comfort zone. That is not the way he would usually train. He'd usually train for 2 to 2.5 hours working on the skills that he's really wanting to improve, and he trains in a different way because of that, you know. And those workouts are going to absolutely destroy his central nervous system. So he's not going to be able to do the style of training that he really enjoys. And you know, that's a testament to Rad, to his character, and how much he's really wanting to motivate you guys to just keep moving. You know, he's sacrificing his workout so that that he can perform a workout that you guys can follow along to, that he knows everybody can have a crack at. You know, you might not be able to do it to the intensity that he's doing it to, and you might not be able to do the movements as perfectly as he's doing them, but everyone can have a crack at that. You know, there's simplicity in movements that we've selected, but we make up for the intensity that's lost by the amount of volume that we're doing, you know, and we are 100% certain that if everybody has a crack at those workouts at home, you don't need any equipment, you just need a few square meters of floor space, you will get through this healthier, fitter, stronger than you were when you first started.
Yeah, I'd even say anyone that's in our online coaching group, in the UMS online coaching program, if you are in any way, shape or form, in any way feeling the lack of motivation with your training right now for any reason, stop what you're doing, put the normal UMS workouts that we've programmed for you on hold for a minute and join in with me on these every day, because it doesn't matter if it's different than what your whole program has been designed around with your testing week. It doesn't matter. You're still doing a balance between strength and flexibility. You're doing a lot of core. There's a lot of compression in this and core strength, and it's still going to make you very, very strong. But there's so much cardio in it. It's going to make you fit, and it really acts as a endorphin release. You know, I'll be really honest. I'm struggling at work at the moment. I'm struggling right now on this show. I'm really struggling to find the motivation to be energetic here because of what's going on in the world. It's full on. There's a lot of shit going on. We're feeling it here. There's a lot of uncertainty. Just over the bridge in Sydney, they've closed all gyms. You know, we're just holding our breath for when they tell us that we have to close Unity Gym. You know, and really crossing our fingers that isn't going to happen.
And on top of that, crossing our fingers that then, if that does happen indefinitely, that happens with our members.
That our members support us through it, and that we stay open. Because if our members don't support us, then we'll be gone. But that workout really got me in the right headspace. You know, it's just one of those put your head down and get it done workouts. And if anyone of you that's doing the UMS online coaching program and you've got your own equipment at home, you're in an even better place, because you can actually do the workout the way that I would do it if I had equipment, which is the only big difference would be that on Monday and Thursday I wouldn't do 2 push movements. I'd do a pull movement with the rings or the dumbbells, and on Tuesday and Friday I would add a little bit of weight to the leg movements that I'm doing. But I'm sticking true to what we're saying to everyone, which is that you can get a kick-ass workout at home without any equipment. So I'm not using anything in the workouts. I'm doing it the way that we're telling you can do it, so that you can really see that we, you know, walk the talk. You know, we're not just saying it and then doing something ourselves. And you watch, I'm going to get lean over the next, no, it's not that I'm fat, but I'm going to get really lean over the next month or so, because I'm doing a hell of a lot more cardio now than I normally do. So,
meaning that he's burning more calories.
I'm burning more calories. So
this is something that I want to talk about and address, you know, because we don't, you know, you don't take into consideration the full impact of what it will mean for people going into lockdown. The first thing that I want to talk about is and address the lack of what we call non-exercise energy thermogenesis, which is an acronym called NEAT. That refers to the amount of energy that your body is burning throughout the day based on just movement that is occurring to get you through the day that doesn't include your regular exercise session. So for many of you guys that have gone into lockdown or that have been told to work remotely, you've eliminated your daily commute to and from work. Now that might be as little as climbing down the stairs into your garage, into your car and driving to work, and then getting out of your car, walking from wherever you park your car to your office or your place of work. It might be as big as, you know, a 10-minute walk to and from the train station, or you might have been, you know, cycling or walking to work. Whatever it is, there is a portion of movement in there that is no longer going to be taking place, because your routine will now probably more look like you get up out of bed, brush your teeth, go to the loo, maybe even have a shower, have something to eat, have a coffee, fire up a coffee on your computer on the couch at home. There is no longer the commute factor there. So we've eliminated quite a large portion of exercise, which means with non-exercise energy thermogenesis from that part of your day. And then there is also the to and fro's in the office, the normal, break to go and get your lunch. Often that means that you might walk somewhere to a cafe or something like that. There's stairs that you're climbing. All of this stuff was contributing to your current body composition, to the amount of fat that your body's currently storing and the way that your metabolism is working through the food calories that you consume. Now, you do not underestimate. We don't know how long this lockdown's going to go for. We don't know how long this remote work environment's going to go for. Do not underestimate what losing that non-energy exercise thermogenesis is going to do for your current state of health. Now, if you then add into that you are no longer accessing your gym and you're no longer getting your daily workout in, those two combined will have a major impact on your health. But there is a third factor that a lot of people aren't taking into consideration, which is the fact that when you are at home, sitting around, having to fill your day with whether it's work tasks, working remotely, or just keeping yourself entertained, you are far more likely to overconsume calories. And, add to that just the general mood. Rad and I are feeling it today, and I'm sure Richie is too. There's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fear and doubt about our futures, and it's very easy to slip into a sort of quick. Our brain is going to look for quick wins, quick endorphin releases, and that's often through food calories. Whether it's grabbing a bar of chocolate or some biscuits or whatever it is that makes you feel good. You're far more likely to do that going forward. So if you combine those three factors of additional calories through more food that you're possibly going to eat throughout the day because you've got a different routine and you're trying to keep yourself entertained and happy, no gym, and no NEAT, a non-exercise energy thermogenesis from your commute to and from work, that's a cascading catastrophic decline in health if that lasts for more than a couple of weeks. Even a couple of weeks, people are going to see a few kilos of body fat gained. So, I'm not saying this is all just about keeping your body weight down and not putting on fat, but it's going to play a major role in a decline in people's health. And as a result of all of that too, you're going to get mental health problems across the board. You're going to get all sorts of things. And, the subsequent issues with health and immune system. Like this is a really big deal, guys. So what we're trying to do here to get you guys captivated and motivated to get this daily dose of exercise, this is critical. It is absolutely critical. Now more than ever, we're even encouraging people to adopt the intermittent fasting regime because you're gonna have to figure out a way of untethering yourself from food and practicing daily cognitive restraint. And for us, intermittent fasting is a really great exercise for that because it's kind of like going and getting a math tutor, like you're just really taking on a lot, but it levels you up very quickly. And it is a radical intervention, but I find that if you can persevere with it, you will find that you'll untether yourself from food and you'll get very good at practicing daily cognitive restraint. So when you're craving that pack of Bickies or block of chocolate or something to fill the void that used to be filled by work, by really having to focus on work and being around other people, you may be able to say no to it.
Yeah, for sure. Look, if you didn't catch the workout today, join in tomorrow because we are doing them live every day. It's something that we're quite passionate about, and that we believe that we got a lot of great feedback from it today. We believe that we can help a lot of people around the world by doing this. So yeah, if you didn't do it today, join in with me. Let me know how you're going. If anybody did watch it today, you would have seen. That I was commenting, I was responding to everybody, and
a few F-bombs dropped in there.
You could see my pain.
He was hurting, mate.
But I pushed myself. I did it. I got through it, and I made sure that I was doing the stuff that we're telling you guys to do, so that you could really see that that we do this stuff. So yeah, look, I really hope to see some more of you on there tomorrow. That's all
and mindset throughout this time, guys, is going to be crucial for everybody. We got to stay strong. There's going to be a lot of strength in unity. This is where we're going to put that concept to the test. And I'd really like to see those of you who are following this stuff, try and share it with people who you know might need it. You know, we're going to keep live streaming those workouts. We've made a big call to live stream those workouts to the general public through our YouTube channel. We are going to be producing a follow along that's at a much higher level for the guys who are subscribing to the program.
We have produced that.
We have produced
it.
it.
If some people might be saying, what is that? What's the difference? Well, the follow along that we do on YouTube is it's literally just me saying, all right, join in with me, do this.
It's also just shot with a telephone.
Yeah,
it's like 720p. It's pretty poor quality.
If you purchase the program, you're going to get the instructional videos where I explain to you how to do the exercises properly, and don't underestimate the power of that. If you're not doing the stuff properly, you won't get the muscle development happening the way you want it to. Excuse me. And we also have proper 1080p filmed follow-along videos that'll be coming at the end of next week. So that's coming out tomorrow.
That's absolutely right, and you'll get the program cards. Man, that sounds like a corona cough right there.
Don't joke about it. Don't joke about it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the reason why I'm not doing the workouts right now is because I'm not feeling very well, and I don't know whether...
Mon, the best way to share on socials the daily classes is just to go to the YouTube video and click share, and then it comes up with the social shares.
Using the social share links in YouTube helps to hack the algorithm and means that we will get... we'll get an immediate sort of response. So if you've got a Facebook page, it'll give you the option to share it to Facebook. You can share it to Twitter. You can you can copy a link and email it to someone. There's going to be a lot of people out there that are sitting around on their bums now, eating more and moving less, that are going to really suffer for it. And I'm mostly concerned about the psychological impact that's going to have. I know for me firsthand that if I'm not exercising regularly, I suffer emotionally quite severely. And I can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to impact people on a psychological and emotional level, especially once people start to lose jobs and things like that. Like, we need to stay focused. We need to come together as a community now more than ever, and we need to spread some viral fitness rather than just viral ill health. I know Phil will be turning over in his seat when he heard Rad call it the COVID-19 virus. It's the SARS-CoV-2 virus that we're suffering from here, and it's a really big deal, man. I think this is going to bring us together stronger as a global community, and I think there's going to be some positives come out of this towards the end. But let's just crank it. Thank you, Mon. Thank you very, very much for all of your support and just the great energy that you bring to the gym every single day. You're a very important part of our community here. Well, look, guys, that's pretty much all we got time for today. As you can see, Rad and I are, we're hanging in there, and we're doing everything we can, and we're working real hard, and we've got a lot of great things to be really proud of here. But there's only so much you can give every day, so we just have to make sure that we're managing our energy levels as well, and that's why I'm not exercising at the moment with Rad. Otherwise, I'd be involved in those workouts as well. I've come back from Europe a couple of months ago in January and never really felt very good. I got ill and then got better again, and then trained really hard and then got really sick again, and right now, I'm just trying to protect myself a little bit. So I'm doing little bits of exercise, but I'm saving it till the end of the day so that it doesn't wipe me out for the whole day. Anyway.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for the morning workout. About 8:15.
8:15 is a better time because we're not going to be late every morning. And we will have some...
we try to go live at 8:10, but I'll try to start the workout at 8:15.
Yeah, and as I said to the boys this week, this is a bit of a dress rehearsal, okay? Next week, we're gonna have things dialed in and working again. We're working with our software providers to get everything working properly. So... we will get this sorted, and we will do that. Strength and unity, guys. Let's spread some viral fitness and make sure that we are countering and offsetting the horrid aspects of this bloody virus that's going around, SARS-CoV-2.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow.
See you later.
Health is about performance, not just body image.
You better be willing to accept what you're going to have to do to get there.
We'll start focusing on movement goals, strength goals, flexibility goals.
When you nail that skill, it's there forever.
The body image goal doesn't get you that
It's
far.
the consistency and frequency that's going to get you there. It's not the intensity.
There's no shortcuts to mastery and movement. Destination doesn't change overnight, but your direction will.
The gym is not the place to beat up the body that you hate. It's the place to build the body that you love.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.